Two-man game, TMG, get the news fast, AMG, game of two boxes. Name two boxers that hit as hard as this. Yeah, we're cutting to the truth, no, there ain't no narrative. Eyes up on the cup this year, hear the stadium erupt this year. For my team, TMG.
Hello, welcome to the TMG podcast with Mr. Mellow May.
Yep.
Myself, and my guest there, Big Casey. It's been a while.
Been a minute, man. Appreciate having me, lads.
Well, I was just happy to have you as a guest. I didn't even know you were gonna come through, bro. It's been 97 episodes. It's been 97 episodes. I know you were supposed to come last week. You were supposed to come last week, but obviously ailments.
You got beat up like Eubanks Jr.
I was gonna say, man.
You got took.
Alright, fam.
You got a black eye or bulging eye. You see how you got a little black eye like Shiner. That's like you. That's how. See, this guy was looking like Eubanks Jr. last week, basically. And it wasn't because someone threw on hands, because it was, I don't know. You can't explain how you got that little injury.
Well, it was an infection. So I couldn't see out our left eye. I was unsure about what's going on.
With a Mazzoline.
But now I'm here.
Thank God, all in one piece.
Back to normal.
Lay off the oil.
Alright, Casey, you have to give the introduction as your new guest here on the show. Just give you some kind of questions. Obviously, these questions are actually kind of outdated. Because a lot of things have happened since, the original questions were come through. So we can start. Ronaldo, Messi.
It's messy.
Yeah, it's not even a real question in that one. So.
Were you part of the contingent that were Ronaldo before?
It hurts my heart to say. As a United fan, it hurts my heart. But I've seen the light, man. If I'm being honest, I saw the light like 2-3 seasons ago, but I was still holding on. I was like, if he doesn't win the World Cup, I can still run an agenda.
For Messi?
No, for
Ronaldo. Do you know Ronaldo had the better team last World Cup?
He did.
He did. Wow. There's no question about
it. Again, agenda, bro. Agenda over.
Yeah, keep the agenda.
The agenda's
and he went and tried to set your team on fire.
Bro,
he tried to set your team on fire.
That played a part. So I was like, what is this guy doing? So I was like, I'm over to the Messi side. Yeah, because a lot of pain. 09, 11, 2 and 3 years. I never forget. Champions League finals, man. But man, got to give the guy respect.
Give the guy respect.
That's the goal.
And then we got. Okay, let me try and go through this. Pep or Klopp?
Pep.
Prime City, Prime Liverpool.
Prime Liverpool.
Prime Liverpool? Over Centurions?
Prime Liverpool.
Mbappe or Haaland?
Oh, Mbappe.
It's interesting.
Nah. I think that's easy.
Very simple. Keep it simple.
I think that's so easy.
Haaland younger though. He's a bit more of a bagman.
I think that's
younger by how much? Like a year or two?
It's 2 years.
Yeah, Haaland's 22.
2 years, 22. Okay, let's go into basketball. Okay, Ali or Mayweather?
Mayweather.
Joshua or Fury?
Fury.
Lakers or Clippers?
I'm a LeBron guy.
That's like, Lakers are pants.
The Clippers
at
this moment in time. The Clippers.
These days you might have to change it to flipping, I don't know, Bucks
and Celtics.
Yeah, Bucks and Celtics, yeah.
Bucks or Nets.
Or Bucks or Nets, or Bucks or Nuggets, or Nuggets or Celtics, who knows, man. Or even Grizzlies or Nuggets.
Grizzlies or Nuggets?
Maybe something like that.
I'll take the Nuggets.
Live, ask a question. Grizzlies or Nuggets?
Yeah,
Wait, what about Celtics or Bucks?
We said that. We ran through all the names.
No, I asked him. He's thinking about it.
Bucks. Only because they got the best player.
Okay, Giannis or KD?
Giannis.
LeBron or MJ?
LeBron.
What?
Wow.
Funny.
I'll explain. Oh, is it? It's not consensus. I thought the younger generation. Okay, not consensus, but I thought the younger generation would be like.
Maybe like 33% LeBron.
It's growing though.
Okay.
Give it 5 years, that potential will flip.
Last question, Luka or Joe?
Luka.
In his basketball. Some guys like him.
Brother, you're Joe guy.
No, he's not. I don't know what he is.
I like Ja, but Luka's a better player.
Yeah.
This guy got
I know.
Tyler Hill.
I was big up at Lucas since
Yeah, from
pre-COVID. Yeah,
pre-COVID. This guy's got Tyler Hill.
What about Tyler Hero?
Don't feel ashamed.
I got
Don't feel ashamed.
his jersey, yeah.
You don't feel ashamed.
No.
Nah, to be honest, that Miami jersey is cold.
That's iconic. Tyler Hero balled out that year.
He's a bubble
Is
set.
that a bubble year?
Yeah, it's
bubble.
bubble.
Bubblicious.
You can't wear that now.
I'll still wear it.
Tyler Hero!
Bro, I got a Westwood jersey. I cannot wear.
Now you can wear that. Is it OKC?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can wear that then with pride.
That's iconic, yeah.
That's iconic.
True.
MVP.
You can't just wear his Lakers. If you got a Lakers thing, then go
If you
for
got the Lakers, if you got the Rockets, if you got the Wizards, forget
Go
that.
for
I
bid that.
don't think anyone owns a Lakers Westwood jersey. I can't lie.
Are you sure?
I'd be
There must
surprised.
be a man.
I'd be surprised.
There must be a man.
There must be some Lakers
There must be
fan.
a Lakers fan.
Where
that
Russell
has it.
Westbrook was their favorite.
I got a Harden Rockets jersey.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I hold that for life.
I think that's what you wore to the first episode, son.
Yeah, I'll hold that. That's a top
Yeah,
jersey.
That's MVP. Oh.
MVP Harden, bro.
Step back for free.
That's the best Harden. The best version of Harden, but as it is. Hey, look at him now, bro. The shadow of him.
No, he's been alright. He's more like a playmaker, getting guys involved.
Yeah, he's been playing more
Rather
conservative.
than like the 60 pointers. I don't think he could do it anymore.
But he could dedicate himself more to defense. It will make such a difference. You know, guys want to win their way. You know, I can't say.
But everyone wants to win their way.
Yeah, everyone.
And Americans do. Gotta do it my way or the high. It's gotta be the star.
You know, some people are willing to be part of a team and give part of their game up.
Eventually, it comes down to will. Comes down to one, especially in those kind of sports. Maybe, you know, when there's less people on the court. There's a lot more about willpower, about one. But when it comes to the sports like football, you know, it's strategic.
I think that's why I did the whole like Giannis thing, like the Bucks, because obviously I still think Giannis is the best in the game. So I think the Bucks got to be the favorite, man.
Oh.
Well, Giannis or Jokic, you going Giannis?
Yeah. You know what's crazy though?
No.
You see Jokic, obviously he's won back-to-back MVPs, but I think if he didn't win those MVPs, he'd be the front runner right now.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
On Nuggets number one seed.
I think he's the front runner for
The
some
Celtics
people.
Yeah,
are number
but
one
I
seed.
feel like when it comes to, they're not gonna give him.
Bro, they do that. What's that? They do the straw poll every quarter, and he's
Nuggets
and
still
then,
winning.
I think Tatum was 1 and he was 2.
I'd be highly surprised if they actually give it to him.
The only way he will get it is if they get the number one seed.
But then Tatum was really cool recently.
Who's number one seed now? Is it the Nuggets?
Nuggets are number 1
The
seed.
Celtics.
Nuggets,
in the West.
no, but it's number 1 seed in the West.
I'm talking about overall number one seed.
Oh,
But then
fair.
Tatum hasn't been like I haven't heard a lot of people talk about Tatum recently.
And the Celtics supporting cast is, I'd say, is better than
Yeah.
the
And then
Nuggets as well.
Jokic is arguably won the MVP finishing 6th. He's first now. So it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but like I said,
I know this.
Who's the last person to win it 3 times in a row?
Larry
Wasn't
Bird.
It's like Bird.
Yeah.
And
Didn't MJ do it?
No, he didn't. Because they
Oh,
were.
B.
I think before me it was Bill Russell or Will Chamberlain.
Probably will. Anyway, man, you can give it to Jokic. He needs to win it. If he's gonna get 3 MVPs and not win a chip, that is gonna be in it.
Yeah.
They're gonna treat him like Steve Nash.
Well,
The
there
way
you
that they disrespect Steve Nash, that's a 2-time MVP.
The way they gonna treat us.
Jokic is better than Steve Nash, though.
You know?
I think so.
Steve Nash revolutionized basketball.
Did he?
Yes, he is.
D'Antoni.
He did revolutionize
was a big
basketball.
guy.
7 seconds or less. Well, that's what people are playing. They're playing 7 seconds or less, basically.
Yeah, but D'Antoni,
He's the first
D'Antoni
evolution.
was a big part of that, though.
Yeah, D'Antoni was, but then he went to meet James Harden and tried to do something else. Bro, do you know what Steve Nash is Bro, if the Suns are the greatest team to never win, one of the greatest teams to never win a chip. That version was the Suns. You don't know about Stoudemire. Who else did that? Stoudemire. Amari.
Sean Marion.
Was Richardson on that?
Richardson. They had
2K
Johnson.
legend. 2K legend. Josh Richardson.
Boy, they had guys.
You know.
I hate that Josh Richardson. Like, Casey used to be one of the worst NBA 2 guys.
Yeah,
Did he win a chip one time?
Bro, let's not talk about that. That was a.
You lost a chip? Oh my god! Oh, I'll never get that day. That was one of the worst. What did he try and pass it to MJ?
Bro,
I'll never forget that
I
day.
think that was probably the only time in my life, I was like, damn, I'm bored that hard.
Melo took that from you.
I didn't know how to call timeout. I didn't know how to pass the ball to TK.
That pass was nuts because the man was actually free in the corner.
I can't remember that play, but I know he bowled it still.
Bro.
He bowled it. I'll never.
Was that game 7?
Yeah.
It was game 7, he was up.
Because us two were going literally back. And like, no one went up, but when it was literally like 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2.
That was in the depths of COVID as well.
Yeah, seriously.
It
I swear it was like, we'll do like drafts at like midnight.
Yeah, I was ready for the draft.
We should have filmed that shit.
Bro, and then, man.
Wait, were we working those days?
We were working, but remember work was slow then because it was COVID.
And everyone was at home.
Everyone was like, yo, work was mad slow. People were staying up. We were staying up to like 3 in the morning to watch Casey. That bottle was the worst.
Late game execution.
I don't think I've touched 2K.
He shouldn't. He should be banned. That was a good time, man.
And the next one I gave Joe the championship. I didn't trade. I didn't draft Harden because I already drafted him before.
You didn't want to use guys you used before.
Yeah.
You made one terrible move where you got David Thompson. Who had him? I think it was you that had David Thompson.
He was annoying. He couldn't shoot.
Hey, bro.
It was quick and he could get to the rim, but if you could sub that off, he couldn't shoot.
He was Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan, they say.
And the thing is, he was like jump shooting ability, or at least on statistically, was better than someone like Westbrook's. But Westbrook was easy to hit jumpers with.
Because maybe the style of the shot is different.
For the release.
Because Westbrook didn't used to be a bad shooter. He didn't used to be a bad shooter. Bro, he used to be like 88% from the line.
The free throw line, but I think his free's always been poor.
But that mid range was like.
It was calm. It was calm with the bang. I don't know what happened. I think you said something about the change of the free throw routine.
The change of free throw routine definitely helped. Well, not helped. Definitely diminished his free throw shooting
Bro,
ability.
I was shooting 88% some years.
But then, as the threes become more pronounced, I think it's a confidence thing. It's probably taken away from his mid-range game as well. Like when you don't hit shots, jumpers, it's gonna make you worse in other areas that you used to be good in. So, or used to be better in.
Well, I'll just say Westbrook don't take shots, innit? Just get to the mid-range. Step there.
Bet you're gonna take shots, especially you playing with team like LeBron's. Like the ball's gonna swing to you. And it's gonna be like you're open. You gotta take the paint's cutted. You gotta take a shot.
Some man swing the ball straight back.
And those men are ineffective.
Or Ben Simmons be screening. Just use them Draymond. You know Draymond doesn't shoot. All he does is he gets the ball and just screens. Because obviously you're not gonna respect him. So the man is standing in the paint. If you screen as a free man on the perimeter.
Yeah, but Draymond will take a shot if he's wide open from time to time. And his shot's not, and his confidence in his shot is not as bad as.
I see Ben Simmons do that a lot. Like because the man doesn't play on like tight. He just screens the any man and then that guy is free. His man is free.
I think it's so poor from Bender. I can't lie. So poor.
Ben Simmons.
It's like, bro, like, you see Giannis, yeah? Like, he, obviously, when he first came, he couldn't shoot at all.
But he's not the same mentality.
Yeah, man, but it's like, bro, all that money, all that time in the summer, just, you got, like, sure he's got to be practicing. Like,
I hope he is.
I hope so.
Like, not even the thing where it's like, oh, you got to make them, but, like, you got to make the defense at least try and respect you.
We'll keep the defense honest.
But like they said, you see him in like the off season. You see the videos like he shoots.
He's doing it, yeah.
And I'm like, so
just do that.
It's a confidence thing.
Yeah.
It's purely
Seems
confidence.
Like he's afraid to miss and afraid to be embarrassed.
But then miss, innit, man? How many times are missing? Even the best man in the world misses. No man in the basketball is shooting 100%. He's averaging that. Just shoot. Don't be afraid. If you miss one, like okay, if you miss 20 straight. You missed 20 straight, yeah. You missed
I do remember the first time I started watching basketball, yeah, and I saw that percentage. I was thinking, why is everyone missing that? I thought
everyone made it.
Bro, I thought it was a thing where you shoot and it's supposed to go in. Like your NBA professional basketball, like it should always go in.
Yeah, I used to have that feeling, but then I did. Bro, this
tough.
man will be airballing.
You know, especially when we play. You know, we used to play.
Oh my
I was like, hey, threes are hard. Corner threes. I was hitting the backboard, the side of the backboard, like PG in the bubble.
Basketball not an easy sport, fam. You see them on the TV, they're making it easy. They're doing the layup. They're doing this. Bro. Try that outside of the park. Fam. They're slapping that ball out
on a black top.
You know, even when I pick up the ball, I'm thinking that obviously I think basketball is probably a harder sport to play than football. Yeah, but then if you go to America and you try to tell guys play football,
they're gonna look funny.
I saw a video of LeBron trying to play football.
But you know what it is? We've been playing it from early, so we know like you understand it in football.
Movement.
I reckon it's easier to pick up basketball than it is to pick up football because if you can't control football, you're cooked. Yeah, sure. If you tell a 20-year-old man that's never played football to kick that ball, the technique's gonna look funny.
Terrible,
if you ask a girl, like some girls, just say, take them to what's that place in O2?
Oh, talk a social.
Kick that.
Take your babe
They
to a
have to kick
social.
that, take those bouncing. No, they might even do a somersault.
They're at Chipotle.
Fam, it's a hard. But
Yeah, it's tough.
I would say you can pick up basketball quicker than you can pick up football because hand-eye coordination is an easier skill. Like your balance and stuff, yeah.
It's true.
You're bouncing with your
You
hands.
use your hands more than you use your feet, to be honest. Got to at least pick up stuff or handle stuff, so yeah.
And then you see, like most men that have never kicked football before, or babies, when they come and kick the football, you know how like there's a posture.
Yeah, like balance.
Yeah, there's a balance. When people come and kick football for the first time, they just
They're
They're moving
they're fragile. Yeah, the ball doesn't make sense to them. Takes time to get that skill.
Yeah, basketball, talk to us about half-season review.
A half-season review. I wanted to give you some in-depth.
Okay, go on.
So I'll go with my
Talk to us.
takeaways.
Take us away.
So I'll say my top 4 impressive teams so far this season. I'll start off with the Celtics. Obviously, good start to the season with those guys. Tatum and Brown have really hit high points this season. I haven't got the stats and figures. I can get it up. You got your little iPad if you wanted to get some stats and figures. But I'm sure that Tatum's having his best season scoring. He scored 1,000 points by halfway through the season. I think only 2 people have achieved that. I think him and Luka are the 2 people with 1,000 points. I think Larry Bird hasn't even achieved that in the game span. So we talk about Tatum doing some unprecedented things. Could say he's the MVP front runner, seeing as he hasn't won it before, and the way he's responding from the finals as well. I have to give Tatum that. I would say Denver. Obviously, we talked about Jokic before the show. He's there, really hitting it together. Jamal Murray back, Michael Porter back. Really, really impressed with Denver so far. My only concern with Denver is the rim defense.